integers. Here we have our integers from -5 to 5, and we're now going to use it to do an exercise. We're going to add these. Let me just give you a little explanation before we get into the activity. Well, we know that our integers are basically our whole numbers on the right and the opposites on the left, and we are using addition and subtraction. And where we might be confused is confusing this symbol here, that negative symbol, with this, which is the subtraction symbol. They are not the same, and we shouldn't take them to be the same. What we should realize is that the negative tells us where the number is on the number line, whether it's on the right hand side, in which case it is a positive number. So watch here, all of these numbers are positive numbers, and all of these numbers are negative numbers. But here, this addition sign here is an operator, and it basically tells us whether we are adding or subtracting, and more importantly, it tells us whether we are moving to the left or to the right of our number line. If we are adding, then we are moving to the right of our number line ordinarily. Later on it becomes more complicated, but for now, if we're adding, we're moving to the right. And if we are subtracting, we're moving to the left of the number line, the number of times we are told to move. As I said, later on when we get to a high level, it's not 100% true, but for now we can take it to be so. So what are we saying? -3 plus 5. So the first number tells us where we're beginning on our number line. In this case, we're starting on -3. As I said, the operator, in this case plus, tells us that we're moving in this direction. And the second number tells us how many times, in this case 5 times. So when we start here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the answer is where we are going to end up on the number line. So in this case, we end up on +2. We could write +2, but the convention is that if it is a positive number, we don't have to write positive or negative in front of it. We just leave it as it is. And so in this case, it's a positive number, so we don't have to write plus, the positive sign, plus sign. Here we just leave it as 2. Okay, so I hope that makes sense to everybody. Well, let's have a go at this. Let's see how we are doing with this. This is a class work, so you can just do this in your jotter, and then we will continue once you have done that.